Hi, my name is Maddie. I'm going to be guiding you through a short power flow practice today. You can have a block or two handy if you want them for a balancing half moon or maybe an extended side ankle, but other than that, you will not need them. We'll be doing a lot of hip opening today in the outer hips. We'll be playing with baby grasshopper a little bit, so it'll be a fun little short practice. So go ahead and start in a tall seat if that feels comfortable to you. You can sit on a block here if you want to lift your hips up off of the ground. Otherwise, just ground them down into the mat. I'm facing you, but you can face the top of your mat. And just take a few moments here to settle in. You might close your eyes or soften your gaze. Your hands can rest on your knees. You can bring your hands onto your body. Start to bring your awareness into your physical body. Feeling your sits bones drive down into the mat, feeling your hands on your body, your tall spine. And then begin to deepen your breath. Lengthening your inhales and exhales, allowing your air to fill you up. Releasing all of that air when you exhale. We'll take a few rounds together. Big breath in, fill up. Open your mouth, let it go. 2 more. Big breath in, expand. And send your air out. Last one, biggest one, fill all the way up. And empty out. And now seal your lips. Moving your breath in and out through your nose, building your Ujjayi pranayama. And if your hands are on your body, bring them onto your knees. You can keep your eyes closed or blink them open. We'll take a few rounds of a seated cat-cow. Gripping onto your knees. Pull your heart forward, roll your shoulders back, and take your gaze high. Breathe in. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, pull your heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, around, press the back of your heart back. A few more rounds here. Move with your breath at your own speed. Roll through these movements, making them fluid. Let them feel good. Take one more round here. Breathe in. And press back, breathe out. Lift back to your tall seat. Extend tall through the crown of your head. And reach your arms up towards the sky. Relax your shoulders down your back. Pull your biceps back behind your ears. Take a breath in. Exhale, side bend to the right. Take your right hand down to the ground. Left arm reaches up and over. Roll your left shoulder up and back. Maybe take your gaze up underneath your left arm. Take another breath in. Exhale your left hand down to your right knee. Stretch your right arm up and over, finding a little counter stretch, a little twist. Again, rolling your right arm up, maybe gaze high. One more breath in. Exhale your right hand behind you, finding a seated spinal twist. Keep your left hand on your knee. Press to twist you open. One more breath in, sit tall. One more breath out to twist. Inhale through center, reach both arms high. Exhale, side bend over to the left. The left hand comes down to the ground, right arm up and over. If at any point during class it feels good to keep your eyes closed, do it. Open up here, one more breath in. Exhale, right hand down to your left knee. Left arm sweeps up to the sky. One more breath in. Exhale, left hand behind you, find your twist. Landing light on your fingertips as you inhale, get taller. As you exhale, twist deeper. One more right here, breathe in. Stay in twist, breathe out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands out in front of you. Plant your hands at the top of your mat. And find a tabletop pose, scooting your knees back. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees, and find a few rounds of breath here for any more movement that you are craving in your spine. Anything more that you need to warm you up. You might stretch out your wrists here. We'll be taking some side planks today. So take care. Take what you need. A couple more rounds of breath. Coming back to your neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes behind you and send your hips high for downward facing dog. Lengthen out your legs. You can take some movement here. Shift your weight around. Maybe straighten and bend one knee and then the other, pedaling out your dog. Then find stillness in your down dog. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Grip your fingertips down into the mat. Tilt your tailbone up a little higher towards the sky. Next, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your feet up behind your hands. You can keep a wide stance here. Deep bend in your knees. Let your torso melt down over your thighs. You might grab a bind opposite hand to opposite elbow. Find a little movement side to side. Finding that decompression in your low back. Releasing any tension from your neck, from your jaw. Last breath in. Exhale, release your hands down to the mat. You can leave your feet wide or scoot them closer together. And on your next breath in, slowly roll yourself all the way up to stand. And sweep your arms up overhead, finding extended mountain. Drive down equally into both feet. Hug your belly button in towards your spine. Again, melting your shoulders down your back. Take a breath in. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Pull it over to the right. Send your hips to the left. Inhale, mountain, reach high. Exhale, side bend to the left. Send your hips over to the right. Breath into your right side. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus your arms. Open up your heart, gaze high. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can come to your shins or your thighs. Iron out your spine. Pull the crown of your head forward. One more breath in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands on your mat. Step your feet back. Always an option to lower down onto your knees. We'll build a little bit of heat here. Really hug in through your core. Squeeze your inner thighs in together. Continuing to ground your fingertips down into the mat and press the back of your heart space up. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Hug your elbows to your ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of your feet. Extend your arms. Pull your heart forward. Take one more breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. We'll take that breath to movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, stepward jump to the top, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more like that. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, inhale your right leg high, find three-legged dog. On this first one, you might bend your knee, open up your hip. You can take big circles in one direction and then take them the other way. Equal weight into both hands, dial your right shoulder down. Re-extend your leg behind you, take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot between your hands. And then take a few rounds of breath here to explore your lunge. You might bend in and out of your right knee, shift your hips forward and back. You can drop your knee down. Whatever feels good for the next couple rounds of breath. Coming back to your static low lunge. On your next breath in, reverse triangle. Power down through your right foot, extend long through your right leg. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Your left hand can come to the back of your thigh. Maybe you find a half bind behind your back. Take your gaze up over your right hand. Take another breath in. Exhale, side angle. Bend into your right knee. Hinge your torso forward. Take your right hand down and your left hand high. Now your right hand can come onto a block. You can use your right arm to press your right knee out and open. Ground down into the outer edges of both feet. Then roll your left shoulder back, maybe gaze high. Start to take your gaze down to the mat. Bring your left hand down. Inhale, easy twist. Spin onto your left toes, square off your hips, and reach your right arm up to the sky. Aim to keep your hips squared off to the mat. Nudge your left hip up to meet your right. Really finding that deep twist through your core. Take another breath in. Exhale, horizon lunge. Roll to the outer edges of your feet. Reach your right hand towards the back of your mat and sink your hips down. And we'll find that whole thing in reverse. Inhale back to your easy twist. Exhale, side angle, left arm to the sky. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Find your movement here if you want it. Bend your knee, open up your hips, find those big circles. Coming back to your three-legged dog, kick your heel high, breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, left foot between your hands. Then same on this side, finding some movement, sinking in and out of your hips, bending in and out of your left knee. Coming back to your low lunge, lift your back knee if it's down. On your next breath in, reverse triangle. Power down, open up, reach your left arm high. Again, maybe taking that half bind if you like it. Send your breath into your left side. Big breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Bend back into your left knee. Reach your left arm forward and tick-tock your arms. Track your left knee over your left pinky toe. Keep your right hip dialed slightly down, rolling open through your chest and your shoulder. Take your gaze down to your mat. Plant your right hand. Inhale, easy twist. Square your hips off. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Coming up high onto your back toes, lift your right heel up and your right hip up. One more breath in. Exhale, horizon lunge. Roll to the outsides of your feet, reach back. Not here for long, just one more breath in. One more breath out. And we reverse it. Inhale, back to easy twist. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, cartwheel down, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take that breath to move it twice on each side. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, easy twist, left hand down. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, right hand down, easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few rounds of breath. You can stay, you can pedal out your dog. Maybe drop on down to your knees. You can grab a sip of water. We're going to take the flow one more time through on each side, and we'll add a little bit. I'll tell you when we're going to make a change. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Settling back into your breath. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle, and pause. Take your gaze down in front of your right foot. Inhale, half moon, a launch off of your back leg. Shift your weight into your right foot, drive it down, using the strength in your right quad to find stability, and then roll your left hip up and open. Maybe you wobble, maybe you fall out, that's okay. You can get back in. Big lift through your left shoulder, your left fingers, your left foot. One more breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Pull your left knee behind your right, square off your hips. Hands can come to your heart, or you can tent them out in front of you. And from here, you have some options. We'll play with a baby grasshopper if you want, but we'll take it in stages. Plant your left hand down in front of you. Then twist your right arm open up to the sky. You can stay here in this kind of twisted Shiva squat, or you can take your right hand, wrap it around to catch the outside edge of your left foot. And if you find that bind, Take your left hand out to the left side of your mat. Extend your left leg as you sink your hips low, hovering them above the mat, finding your baby grasshopper. You might try it out, play around for a couple of breaths. And if you fall on your butt, that's okay. Eventually coming back to your Shiva squat. Plant your left hand, step back to easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Last change, inhale, side plank. Lift your hips, send your right leg back. You can hover your leg for a side plank star. You can stack your feet together, or always an option to drop down onto a knee. Take one more breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All of that on the other side. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, side angle. Pause. Here's your change. Take your gaze down. Shift your weight into your left foot. Half moon. Right leg kicks back behind you. Either flex your toes or point them, keeping your top leg super active. Gaze stays down for balance, or you can lift it up for a challenge. Take one more breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Square your hips, bend your knees. And you have the same options here on this side. Begin by bringing your right hand down to the ground. Twisting your left arm open up to the sky. You can stay right here. Go for that baby grasshopper on this side. Reaching your left hand to the outside edge of your right foot. Take your right hand out to the side of your mat. And then extend your leg. Shift your hips down, hover. And breathe, breathe, breathe. And when you're done playing here, it's back to your Shiva squat. Right hand down, easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, side plank, lift your hips, send your left foot back. Find your variation, hover it, stack it, drop a knee, and then drive down to lift up. Use your obliques. One more breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and lower down onto your knees. Roll yourself all the way down onto your back. We'll slow it down. When you get down to your mat, pull your knees to your chest. You can stay in this little ball, rock side to side. But you can find happy baby, reaching your hands for your feet or the outside of your thighs, finding a little movement side to side. And then release your bind. Lower your feet down onto your mat. We'll take a supine figure 4. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. You can stay right here. You can use your right hand to press your knee open. If you want a deeper stretch, lift your left foot, reach your hands around the back of your left thigh. And then use your arms to pull your legs closer towards your chest. I like to use my right elbow to press my knee out and open. A few more breaths here. You might find a little rock side to side. You might roll out your left ankle. Take anything that feels good here. Then if you have the bind with your hands, release it. Cross your right knee all the way over your left, like you're sitting in a chair with your legs crossed. And then reach your hands to grab for the outsides of your feet. pulling your feet down closer towards your hips. We have cow face legs. Really nice opener for the outer hips. Releasing the bind with your feet. You can keep your legs crossed if it feels okay. Then send your knees over to the left, finding a supine twist. And if it's too much, you can uncross your legs and just stack your knees one on top of the other. You can tee or cactus your right arm out to the right. Maybe take your gaze over your right shoulder. And then begin to unwind from your twist, bringing everything back to center. We'll take all of that to the other side. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Again, you can stay or find that bind and releasing your fingers behind your right leg. Really using the strength of your arms to pull your legs forward, opening up through your outer hip on the left. And a few more rounds of breath to find movement if you did so on the other side. Feels good to do so now. And then release the bind of your hand. Begin to cross your left knee all the way over your right. Reaching your hands to the outsides of your feet once again, finding those cow face legs. And pulling your heels down closer towards your hips. Releasing your feet. Again, keeping the bind of your legs if it feels okay, or unwind and send your knees over to the right, finding your supine twist on the other side. When you feel even in your twist, unwind your body, pulling your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. And release your arms and your legs long, finding your Shavasana, your final resting pose. Take a moment to get any wiggles out of your body so that you can lay totally still. And if you have time, I encourage you to stay here for as long as you like. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.